Like a deer caught in the headlights, this is a whopper of an asteroid. It's almost a mile across, which is a lot of real estate. If it were to land in your backyard, it would really ruin your day. NASA has revealed that a massive asteroid, capable of destroying entire planets, is hurtling through space towards Earth. Dubbed the Planet Killer, this ominous celestial object is said to be larger than any previously recorded asteroid. In 2029, another asteroid will come by that'll go right through our atmosphere. That's how close the Apophis asteroid will come in 2029. And again, we're basically helpless. If it collides with Earth, we could be looking at doomsday in just a few months. The question that remains is this true? And if it is true, what does it mean for the human race? Watch till the end of this video to find out. Throughout history, there have been several instances of objects falling from space and impacting Earth. These include meteoroids, asteroids, and comets, but for the sake of this video, we will only be covering asteroids. To start off, what exactly is an asteroid? Asteroids are small rocky bodies that orbit the Sun, known as minor planets or planetoids. They are made up mostly of rock and metal and can range in size from a few meters to hundreds of kilometers in diameter. Most asteroids orbit the Sun in the asteroid belt, a region between Mars and Jupiter. However, some asteroids have orbits that bring them closer to Earth and are called near-Earth asteroids or NEOs. Second of all, Congress gives us the giggle factor every time we go to Congress. We have to convince Congress to fund projects where we can deflect asteroids like this. I'll be calling you at N9. Asteroids are believed to be leftovers from the formation of the solar system about 4.6 billion years ago. They can provide valuable information about the early solar system, and some asteroids contain valuable resources such as water and metals. But nevertheless, when an asteroid gets too close to Earth's surface, there is a possible threat of extinction, which brings us to NASA's discovery. Asteroids are known to have collided with Earth in the past and may do so again in the future. NASA and other space agencies monitor the skies for near-Earth asteroids and work on developing methods to deflect or destroy any that may pose a danger to our planet. The asteroid was first discovered back in November of 2022 and was named 2022 AP7. In a study published in the Astronomical Journal, scientists from the Carnegie Institution for Science revealed they had discovered 3 large asteroids in space. One of these, the 2022 AP7, was then identified as a potentially hazardous asteroid, PHA, as it crosses Earth's orbit. The study's lead author, Scott Shepard, and his team made this discovery when they were looking for space rocks in the orbits of Venus and Earth. In Shepard's words, any asteroid over 1 kilometer in size is considered a planet killer. He further added that if an object of that nature were to hit Earth, it would cause significant damage to life and the environment, releasing dust and pollutants into the atmosphere, which would remain for a prolonged period. The Earth's surface would likely cool significantly from sunlight not reaching the planet. It would be a mass extinction event like hasn't been seen on Earth in millions of years, he said. But don't worry, he also added that it has no chance of hitting Earth currently. Shepard noted that gradually the asteroid will begin to cross Earth's orbit closer to where the planet is located. However, he also mentioned that this will occur many centuries in the future, and currently, the orbit of 2022 AP7 is not known accurately enough to determine potential dangers in the distant future. Since then, NASA's experts have warned of the magnitude of the asteroid, saying that it is the largest they have seen in over 8 years. The potential of this asteroid to cause catastrophic damage, should it collide with our planet, is cosmic. It was the highest PHA discovered in an asteroid since 2014, and researchers said it was in the top 5% of the highest PHAs ever found. But when is it due? Well, so far, the exact date of its arrival is unknown, but experts are closely monitoring its trajectory as it continues to bear down on us at an alarming rate. Will we be able to stop the impending doom, or will we meet our demise at the hands of this ominous asteroid? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain, the fate of humanity hangs in the balance as the planet killer bears down upon us. The planet-killer asteroid is estimated to have a diameter of approximately 1.5 miles, making it larger than any previously recorded asteroid. Its size and speed make it capable of causing widespread devastation if it were to collide with Earth. NASA, along with other space agencies, is closely monitoring the asteroid's trajectory and working to determine the best course of action to potentially deflect or destroy it before it reaches our planet. The agency's scientists have been studying the asteroid's composition and potential impact trajectory in the hopes of finding a way to prevent the potential catastrophe. NASA is also warning the public about the asteroid and encouraging them to be prepared for any potential impact. According to Shepard, the team anticipates discovering a few more near-Earth objects that are at least 1 kilometer in size, which have the potential to cause significant damage to the planet in the upcoming year or two through their survey work using the Blanco 4-meter telescope in Chile. Jay Tess, the director of the National Near-Earth Object Information Center in Wales, said he is not concerned about 2022 AP7, pointing out that the Earth is a very small target. He added that the probability of impact is currently low, but not insignificant. Back in September, NASA launched the DART mission, which involved crashing a spacecraft into an asteroid in an effort to alter its orbit. The mission was designed to test technology that could be used to address space rocks that pose a threat to Earth, and it was deemed a success. Last month, Tess mentioned that an approach like DART may not be suitable for 2022 AP7 due to the size of the asteroid, but there are other potential methods. He also said that there is plenty of time to address the situation and that it may be possible to use multiple DART-like impacts to gradually change the asteroid's path. Whatever the case, the researchers are determined to find a solution to this impending catastrophe. But time is running out. The asteroid is set to collide with Earth in the near future, and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. This is especially the case at NASA because NASA has had a long history of studying asteroids, beginning with the launch of the Near-Earth Asteroid Tracking (NEAT) program in 1995, which used telescopes on Earth to search for and track near-Earth asteroids. Since then, NASA has launched several missions dedicated to studying asteroids, including the Near Shoemaker mission, which orbited and landed on the asteroid Eros in 2001, and the Dawn mission, which studied the asteroid Vesta and the Dwarf Planet Ceres in 2005. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, established the Near-Earth Object Program Office, which is responsible for identifying and tracking asteroids and comets that pass near Earth. The program also works to understand the potential hazards posed by these objects and to develop methods for mitigating any potential impact. In September 2021, NASA launched its DART, Double Asteroid Redirection Test, mission, which aimed to crash a spacecraft into an asteroid named Didymos in an attempt to deflect it from its orbit. This mission was an attempt to test technology that could eventually be used to tackle space rocks that pose a threat to Earth. NASA's focus on asteroids is not only to study them and understand their properties but also to protect the Earth from potential impact events. NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office, PDCO, is responsible for identifying potentially hazardous asteroids and comets and developing strategies to mitigate the potential impact threat. But is this the first time that an asteroid has posed a threat to Earth? To answer simply, no. Asteroids have been present in our solar system since its formation, and over the years, many of them have been found to be on a collision course with Earth. One of the first recorded asteroid impacts on Earth was the Tunguska event in 1908, where an asteroid exploded in the atmosphere above Siberia, flattening over 800 square miles of forest. The Tunguska event was so powerful that it caused the sky to light up for as far as 1,000 kilometers away. The explosion was heard over 600 miles away, and seismic waves were recorded as far away as England. At the time of the explosion, the region was largely uninhabited, so there were no reported human casualties. However, reindeer herders in the area reported seeing a bright light in the sky and feeling the heat from the explosion. The explosion caused significant damage to the forest, flattening trees in a radial pattern. The cause of the Tunguska event was initially a mystery, but it was later determined to be caused by an asteroid or comet about 120 feet in diameter that entered the Earth's atmosphere and exploded about 5 miles above the ground. In 2013, a small asteroid named 2013 TV-135 passed alarmingly close to Earth, coming within 4.2 million miles of our planet. At the time, the asteroid had a 1 in 63,000 chance of impacting the Earth on August 26, 2032. This caused concern among scientists and led to further observations and analysis of the asteroid's orbit. But that's not all. In 2013, even more recently than 2013 TV-135, the Chelyabinsk meteor was observed, which became known as the Chelyabinsk meteor after the Russian city where it exploded. Fortunately, despite its proximity, it did not cause any damage to the planet.